Alright, hello and welcome to a new video. I'm going to be discussing Spear Of Shojin changes as well as the Jax nerfs that were implemented on patch 9.2. So Spear Of Shojin is now an item instead of Essence Reaver. It's getting converted from Essence Reaver into this item. It's honestly looking pretty good. Price increase is by 400 gold, minus 15 attack damage from old Essence Reaver. Old Essence Reaver gave 75 attack damage. We're losing out on the mana as well as the mana restoration, and we're also gaining 250 health, which I think is the main thing to consider when looking at this item. So this item honestly looks a lot better for Jax, in my opinion. Even better for Riven in most cases. Like, the survivability is very valuable on Jax, Riven, Renekton. I'm not really sure about Master Yi, how this is really going to affect Master Yi, because I know in Master Yi builds, like, there is a popular Essence Reaver build right now, but Essence Reaver is actually being converted into the crit Essence Reaver we used to know. It's not as powerful as it used to be, but it's still fairly decent. So yeah, I just wanted to touch up on this. As long as this item's in the game, Jax is going to be really strong in my opinion. Like, that's just a given. Conqueror and this item being in the game just makes Jax really good, as long as the meta is shifted in this way as well. Like, Jax is going to be really dominant. So I think Jax is going to be actually better with this item. So that can be a good and bad thing, because Jax is pretty much pick ban right now, which really sucks for us Jax players. So yeah, I guess I gotta wait a few more patches to consistently play Jax, which kind of sucks. And by the way, I just wanted to touch up on this real quick before I dive into 9.2. That much, like, all the Jax content I've been trying to make for you guys, it's really hard to make because he's pick ban right now. Not exactly pick ban, but he is pretty much on that thin line of pick ban. So yeah, kind of hard to make content for you guys right now, which really sucks, because I do plan on coming out with a video of the new Halo Blades, which I actually think is really good on Jax, so look forward to that video, by the way. Jax nerfs really, like, do I even have to talk about these? Like, -2 base attack damage and -15 at all ranks on base damage on Leap Strike. Really, like, Leap Strike's used for the utility of getting away as well as sticking onto your targets. It's not necessarily used for the damage. The damage, it comes in handy, yeah, but, like, this really isn't a big nerf. As long as they don't touch the cooldown on this ability, like, Jax will be fine, in my opinion. And, of course, the attack damage nerf sucks in a sense, because he's a Trinity Force user, but really, like, you're not losing out on that much damage, even though it is, like, affecting his base attack damage, which affects Trinity Force users quite a bit. But, like, people have done the calculations, and it's really, you're only losing out on, like, 6 damage on your Sheen proc. So, like, he's still going to be really good. Like, this really isn't a big nerf, guys. Like, I don't know. It's really not much to talk about with this. Like, it's not enough. Like, Jax is still really good right now. Like, the patch has been out for almost a week, and Jax is really good still. So, he's actually, like, tier 4 in the jungle right now, apparently, according to op.gg. But he's, like, still top tier in top lane because, Conquer and Essence Reaver, which will be Spear Of Shojin in patch 9.3. Riot was talking about possibly nerfing the cooldown on this item before they release it. So these are not like the final changes. I just want to keep you guys like in line, just so you know. Like, these are on the PBE, these were just implemented, so things will probably change since it's on the PBE. So this is probably not the final version of it, and I might come out with another video depending on how severe the changes are on the Spear Of Shojin. So really not like, this is much better than current Essence Reaver, in my honest opinion, because attack damage isn't the most amazing stat on Jax. Like, it's okay, but it's not that amazing. So, like, losing out on 15 AD doesn't really hurt him. It hurts champions like Riven and Renekton more so than Jax. Like, yeah, attack damage scales with auto attacks, and it also scales with your Leap Strike and your Counter Strike and your Grandmaster's Might active, but really, like, most of his damage is from Trinity Force, to be honest with you, and his Empower and Grandmaster's Might is where his burst lies, which scales with ability power, and we don't build ability power, so really, like, this just scales into Titanic because we're getting extra health to scale on the on-hit on Titanic, which makes it even stronger. And as long as this whole gimmick with the whole refunding ultimate, non-ultimate cooldown after popping your ultimate gimmick is in the game, like, it's still going to be a really strong item. So anyways, guys, that's all I'm going to talk about in this video. Really short video, just, you know, going over these changes, because I'm sure you guys probably were kind of wondering how he was and everything, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know, like, this is really minuscule, this change that was released, but this change here is the most important thing. So anyways, guys, hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. Peace out.